What up, y'all? It's Skyler here with Screen Print Invasion, and I'm excited about this video because normally I am making videos of just me doing jobs for business to business and other people who need shirts for their business. But on this video, we're going to slow down a little bit and we're going to do something new. We're going to learn a new process of printing. So we're going to be doing some screen printing called Cmyk printing, and we'll be able to, basically it's a process where you can do unlimited colors in your design out of 4 colors: cyan, yellow, magenta, and black. This is new to me. This is going to be my first time doing it. And I haven't done this process before because in the past I didn't have the room and the space to accommodate the extra supplies and things that come with doing this process of printing. But now that I have my storefront and I have the extra space in the back, I can house more inks, different types of inks, and more screens, and I can play around, experiment, and have some fun with screen printing and do some new processes that I haven't done before. So that being said, we're going to learn, we're going to have fun. I'm going to take you with me. Alright, so I already printed my film. We got our film printed here. Super detailed film. So we're going to take our film back here and we're going to start burning this onto the screens, and let's see how it comes out. Okay, so our first attempt turned out really bad. When you get into Cmyk and more detailed printing, you can't just slap the screen in there and hope that it comes out exposed correctly. Normally, I'm using 160 mesh, toss it in there for 2 minutes, washes out perfect. But this is a whole new process, and this has a lot more detail and in more depth. So we have to figure out our screen times for this new process. So it's going to slow us down a bit, but we're going to get it figured out. We got our calculator here, okay? This is going to be our exposure time calculator. So in order for us to figure out the perfect time that we expose our screens, we will cover up everything but the first row, expose it for 20 seconds, show the next row, expose it, and we'll keep doing that all the way down the line. We'll spray it out, whatever comes out the best. That line will tell us how long we need to expose our screens for to get the perfect exposure. So let's do it. All right. Alright, so it's 1:28 p.m. I've pretty much spent my entire day messing up screens trying to get these halftones right. The original film that I had, it just wasn't done correctly. The lines per inch and all the little details just weren't quite there, but I remade some new film and it's working pretty well. I got 2 of the screens made, but I have to go and wash out screens and reclaim because I messed up so many screens that I ran out of screens. So I got to clean some out so I can reuse them. As you can see, I'm wearing different clothes because I pretty much spent all day yesterday trying to refine my screens and with the 305 mesh, trying to make the screens for the Cmyk process. It's difficult. It's insanely high detail on the screen work. So I pretty much spent a whole day making the screens. I'm actually finishing them up now, so I'm running into the next day. I'm hoping that it comes out good. We're spending a lot of time on it. I want to be able to offer CMYK in my business. I think it'll bring a lot of diversity for my customers. So we're going to finish up these screens this morning. We're going to set it up. We're going to run some test prints, and we're going to hope that it comes out good. Let's go show you guys the level of detail that we're trying to achieve in these screens. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to really see it on camera, but if we can get it to focus in, just all those little tiny dots there. Let me put it up against the white wall. All those little, see all those little tiny details? Exciting part has come. We've got all of our screens made. So now the exciting part. Let's set them up. Let's print this awesome print. And let's see if this 8 hours of screen making hopefully works out. So let's go after it. Alright, we're going to hit our yellow first. Get a nice good yellow print here. Okay, that's our first print. It doesn't look terrible. The green's kind of washy. The green's not exactly how I wanted it, but that's probably a lot to do with just the fine details and getting it to wash out in the screen. But here it is. Alright, it's done, and I am pretty happy with the results. The level of detail that came out on these is pretty good. There could have been some improvements. Some of the stuff is a little speckly, but overall I'm really happy. Like, look at that detail. That is such good detail right there. Dreams aren't achieved without failure. Like, look how small those words are compared to my finger. So to say the least, I'm super happy with how this print came out. Cmyk is fun, and I'm really excited that it's now, Screen Print Invasion is now going to do Cmyk, and I'm really excited to see what kind of cool projects that we can do with it. So this was a successful project, and a lot of awesome things are going to come out of this, and I can't wait to do some more. So thanks for tuning in, guys.